YouTube, hello. I am Ice, the DM. Welcome to session 10, episode 1. We're a man down tonight. Trakyy is not here, but I am joined by Zim. Or not.
Zim?
Also not here.
Did you not say? I literally just asked, is everyone here? And he said
Yeah,
yes.
he said yes.
He's here somewhere.
Said no, actually.
Yes, I am Zim. I am also here.
There you go. Zim speaks. Yay.
Wow. I mean, that's unquestionably him, so.
Absolutely. Joined by T.
Hello.
Joined by Penn.
Hello.
Joined by Neron.
Hello.
Joined by H.U.M.A.N.
Hello.
It sounded like Dim there for a second. It was
No,
weird.
yeah, it's very strange how that happens.
No, you are mistaken. It was definitely him. Last time, the party defeated the Evo Coward and his Mandalorian clan, and mounted a. I even wrote it down somewhere. The name.
The tank. The tank.
The Tank. In very, very, very professional. I don't even have my notes on.
It's okay. We don't have
And he's asking us,
powers.
are we ready to go? Meanwhile, he's not ready.
V3X Ravager.
Yeah. Now he knows.
Now I know. And humans had a slight reconfiguration, so for the purposes of exploring the system until level 5, the players are allowed to reroll their characters infinitely. And then we're gonna see. So Human is a fighter now, and he has a halberd chassis, glaive chassis, and I will show you it in chat. Maybe
Maybe not.
There you go. And he's also equipped and attuned to armor. I have to modify it again. Coward's exoskeleton, and his strength is 21 because of that.
I'm a beast.
Yeah, he is very strong. He has 18 AC, so I need to modify this. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Heavy exoskeleton gives no armor class. Now it gives armor class.
Yippee.
And yeah, they cast out the aphotic zone swordfields. Or rather, they went through the hunting grounds. And they arrived at the Stormlands. All of them together. Human remained behind, inside the tank, to kind of watch the driver.
Sure did.
Whose name I also have.
We have not forgotten.
Quagid is his name.
Like it. Yeah.
I guess I'll put it in the master list as well. Good. The tank driver.
Name sounds like a slur.
It does, yeah. Silly
No!
quagget.
No, it's not a slur.
It is now.
I guess it is now. And Zim out in the desert had a bit of a panic attack. Not even a panic attack. He had a fucking mental breakdown. And we're gonna send him back to the. Zim, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah.
Oh, your voice gotten a lot deeper. I don't know.
What do you mean he's back? He's always been here.
Never, he
Um,
never left.
Yeah, someone kicked you in the balls just now.
Ah.
His wife sounded like a 13-year-old girl for a sec there.
Go find yourselves, guys.
I gotta keep that sponsor money. Thanks.
Yeah. Sponsor money. Fuck sponsors. Fuck,
Oh,
fuck Rage.
Oh no!
Fuck Rage Shadow Legends.
no,
Oh
no.
Which
no!
team?
We're not with him.
Anyways, guys,
Yeah,
if you're
guys, it was
if you're ever
fun,
feeling down, there's something called BetterHelp.
You fucking sellouts.
Yeah.
Why don't you sign up to Skill Splat?
I don't know if anyone said Raid Shadow Legends yet, but
Yeah.
We should
Fuck.
mention them at least 5 times to get our money, right?
Fuck those guys in particular.
Guys, we're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, okay?
Ради шате легенды.
So, we send Zim back to the truck to try and
Yeah, sit in a
To-
corner
to-
and
to
think
try
about
and-
your behavior.
Think about what you've done.
For story reasons, should we also send Trakyy back to the truck as well, or the
Sure.
tank?
sure.
Trakyy into
you
Trakyy.
technically, technically, you all arrive back at the truck, having went forward towards the towering spire in front of you, guys. You defied the cardinal directions somehow and teleported back behind the truck. Yeah, you again stand at the salt fields. All 6 of you. You put him to bed, and Trakyy kind of leads him inside the truck and puts him to bed.
Sing him a little lullaby.
Yeah, sure. And the 3 of you remaining kind of look at each other. And you attempt again, probably? Or quest over, go get your ship and go to Narshada.
So it didn't work out, or what? Like, what do you mean?
Well, yeah, right. So you kind of got separated by the low visibility at some point, and you spent about 15 minutes apart, during which time Zim saw an image of Trakyy 90 years in the future. Whereupon Trakyy just disintegrated into ash, and Zim kind of lost his mind a little bit. And then it was you managed to explain to him that it is all well, and you proceeded in the direction of the tall spire, which you see through the haze of the clouds, and it looked like you were getting closer to it. And suddenly in front of you there materialized an object, and as you approach that object, it turns out it was your truck that you had left. Or your tank, rather. The B3X Ravager. With H.U.M.A.N and Quaggan, outside. And kind of, wait, didn't you guys go that way? Didn't you guys go north? And you were like, yeah, we went north. So why are you coming from the south side? And now everyone is very confused.
Also, I think you told us that the time was a little bit wiki, and then I don't know, the sun kind of accelerated or what?
Yes, the sun accelerated, yeah. So there's either a big-ass projector above you guys, and it is moving very fast, which is not unheard of. There are projector ships that illuminate dark worlds like that. And you can't really see anything from the crimson haze cast by the aphotic zone at the very fringes of it. There's also a permanent raging storm around you, which kind of would make your equipment malfunction if it were not insulated. But yeah, the sky above you changed color and hue as if a full cycle of the sun had elapsed, and it did that twice. And when you returned, you kind of started comparing. Someone had the bright idea to start comparing clocks or watches rather, on your wrist and data pads. And the guys that were out in the salt fields, in the Stormlands, so everyone but H.U.M.A.N and Quagged rather, they were 1 hour in the past, and Zim was 90 years in the future.
Why?
What? Why?
Why?
That's a good question.
Why do you do this to us?
Yeah, but why though?
Yo, why? Getting to the crux of the whole situation, aren't you? Why?
Solve the entire. There we go. The campaign ended, guys. Here.
Campaign over. We found out why.
Yeah, figured it out.
That's the right question. There you go.
Level 20. Darth Vader is on your side now.
Huh?
Cool.
He's in the back of the truck or the tank, just vibing.
He's out the
Music blasting.
he's out the sunroof, drinking a pina colada.
Yeah, let me just move the sun a little quick to troll this focus.
He's playing. Hey you. I want to be your girlfriend through the speakers.
I thought you were going to
God.
say he's playing
Nice.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, and playing Raid Shadow Legends on his phone. Yeah.
Blasting a reel of emo playing Raid. What a
Yeah.
Take
chat.
advantage of our temporary offer in which.
Okay.
We're
So,
drinking pina colada. Yeah.
Is when we first arrived, you told us that the radiation was like below us, and like we moved like forward. It's like behind us. We moved like
The-
behind.
We're in
The-
the radiation, basically.
The radiation is in front and down from you, and as you approach it kept increasing. And you know, it's maybe you've forgotten to check the device that you have that measures this radiation, but it is back to initial levels. You know, it should have increased as you approach. You know, it is a value of like if it's 100, you are exactly on top of it. And
Okay.
it started off at 17. At 70, it was like 75 at some point when you last looked at it, Lumiya, and then you got distracted by Zim,
Mhm.
and now it's 70 again. Even though, you know, it's possible that the storm is playing tricks on you and that you got rationally lost, because actually you can get lost by non-enhanced means, Lumiya. So you're pretty sure that you are staying your course, and something else has
Okay.
occurred.
So, Neron, any ideas?
Try again? Question mark?
Try again. What like? It seems it doesn't work.
Walking out there and like,
Well, I mean, we can try
Whatever,
to maybe dig below. No, that seems like a dumb idea. How it goes? The Quagged guy. Yeah. So like, is the tank ready to go now? I remember it was. Or wait, no.
He
Yeah,
says.
So when we last left, like, what happened to the tank?
He says, I can move you guys. I can move the tank around. We can overcome this ridge with the tank. We just need to go that way. And he points like south. He's like, I'm pretty sure I can find a way to bring it down into the salt field underneath us, and proceed to that tower in the tank.
Well, I mean, it certainly didn't work out on walking on foot. Perhaps we can try the same approach, but in the vehicle. I don't really have any ideas. And this is stupid. I'm sure we were walking the right direction. I'm.
Tanks can solve a lot of problems.
Ah, that's true.
Don't know if it could solve a time location warp, but
This is probably
still try.
This is probably
It's a problem. It's a tank. We can see if it
It's,
works.
it's definitely malfunctions. Like, what do you mean? Like, you can't just travel in time. That's stupid.
I really hope you're right.
All right, let us.
so the
proceed
tank then.
On the tank, yes.
All right. He says, buckle up, and he rears the tank, and you all troop in, and you head southernly until you overcome the ridge, and you keep driving, and he drives for like an hour, and he says, you're definitely right. Something's going on here. The ridge line doesn't change. The area geographically doesn't change.
Oh.
We continue to arrive at this steep hill, which is, geographically impossible. Unless, and he strokes his chin and he's like, yeah, no, I figured it out. We're in a fucking crater. Well, at the edge of a fucking crater. So it doesn't matter how
Right.
far I go. The tower will always be to our right. And obviously all of our navigation equipment is filtering. Even though it's shielded.
So what if we just move to the right then? Or is
He-
it like how? Oh,
he
so we're
said-
like, oh, so we're going in circles, eh?
He says, I'm gonna, if it'll probably successfully descend the hill, but it won't come back up. The sand is too coarse. The salt is too soft. We're
I
gonna
hate sand.
dig in our tires.
I
And without a tree or any kind of device to latch the winch onto, we're not making up that hill.
Why don't
We-
how
we can
deep is the
sacrifice
crater?
It's about I want to say 300 meters.
We have a
I mean-
cable that's long enough.
We cannot lose the tank. We still needed to successfully retrieve the ship.
Yeah,
I'm quite,
yeah.
I'm
Coolest
quite
thing we
enjoying
found
it.
on
It's,
this planet,
it's,
yeah.
it's quite enjoyable to be here and not in this storm.
He says,
And I
"Look,
guess
like,
we. Yes.
last time
go on.
last time I was here, it was nighttime for like 7 days,
Uh-huh.
and
That
now the
makes no
sun is
sense.
moving around. It's a weird like force place, right? It's something Mila would be into visiting. It's like a weird like a force nexus or something, or not. I don't know.
Can I
Uh,
try to think of anything I learned about anything like that in my time as a Padawan?
Yeah, were you ever? You were never a knight, right?
Right, I was a senior Padawan at the time of
Did you
Order
ever-
66.
Did you ever face a force nexus?
I mean, maybe I read about it at some point,
All right.
like a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah, well, it says that a force nexus is you face yourself within the force nexus, which is kind of conducive with what's happening. Trakyy faced, or rather Zim faced Trakyy, which is weird, but it is exactly what will happen in a force nexus. But then again, the old Jedi texts are very inconclusive. Go ahead and give me a lore check, Penn. Let's see what you know about
yeah.
force nexi. Yeah, 16 is enough. It says as you approach them, you sense them through the force as a disturbance, as a quiet, concealing reverberation. And the texts teach you how to recognize that it is indeed not real. You question it. You ask questions of it, which only you know the answer, and then the illusion breaks. You basically need to disillusion it. Or you need to admit the hard truths that it wants you to admit, and then it'll go away. This is kinda, Zim, do you remember what it is that Trakyy talked to you about? If he said anything at all?
He didn't say anything.
Well, then it's probably not that, Penn. Unless his death 90 years in the future is meant to somehow signify a lesson which Zim needs to learn.
Yeah, I'll try to explain all that.
That seems very. Oh well, this is your first bullshit again.
Yes, it's a bit intangible, but
So like,
I-
what do we need?
I agree with the
to-
force bullshit, but I think if we just take a rope and climb down,
Human, you will hate me for saying this, as you did before, but I will say it to you again. You are an inorganic form of life. Now,
yeah,
that means that this. Oh, all right. So Ben, explain to me this force thing. Does it work on droids?
I would assume not. Droids
I
don't
can
have
help.
access to the Force.
Then what if we tried to send? I mean, Human. He was in the truck when we were there. So, and he still teleports with us for some reason. And then maybe we can try to send him alone. But
Oh
this
yeah, send the
does-
droid out to do the dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I did say you will hate me for that. Yes.
Yeah.
But like, I don't really see any other option. At least we can try to, I don't know, take this lesson or whatever. But that's like, what? What do you mean? Like, what fucking lesson? Like,
Time is so short to make the most of it.
All right, I'll go forth. I don't know.
All right.
Seems logical to me.
Let's, you know what? Let's try to rope him.
Rope the robots. Right, fine,
Yes.
fine.
Yeah, we will give you a rope. We like make it on your waist, and then we follow like 50 meters behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a rope.
I mean,
It's standard.
maybe this will work.
Yeah, we could try. Where do you want me to go through? You have the little meter that I need to go beep beep and follow the meter?
Yeah, I'll upload him like it's a program that I have, I guess, that beeps.
Okay. Sure.
Like, try this, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
Or maybe we can
Follow
send
the
Penn with
beats.
you. Maybe like he knows the lesson of this force or whatever. I don't know.
Can try.
Okay. So who forges on? Trakyy is staying back. Who forges on in this configuration? It would be Human in the front with a rope tied to it and 50 feet in the back. Who'd be holding the rope?
Who is the strongest?
Human.
Yeah, well.
And other than that, Trakyy, I think.
Trakyy
I
staying
think-
back.
service.
If I only use one arm, my strength is 15.
Okay.
Alright.
Because
Neron?
my winter soldier arm thingy.
Cool.
I'm like, I mean, I don't know, like, Penn, how do you think is, like, can you use your this force whatever thing to be successful to run away? Because I'm afraid for Human, but like if you're attuned here or something. I don't know.
This is quite beyond my training, but I feel like I have to try something.
Alright, how about we send you and Human in front, and we follow behind.
All right.
Okay. So Human and Penn are next to each other, and then 50 feet behind is Neron and Lumiya. And
Zim, yes.
Zim, are you not staying back after what you've been through?
No, because I
wanna go
am
again?
afraid to be alone. Yeah, I'm afraid to be alone.
I mean, there's the Trakyy and the Quagif guy.
They would be in the tank. If you want to stay back. If you think you can maintain your composure that time, despite what crazy thing you may see. All right. I will take your silence as a sign of acquiescence. Okay. So you do that.
You said doo-doo.
And we cast. We're gonna have another crazy adventure. We're gonna start with Penn and Human,
Oh
and
no.
we're going in the other channel.
Bye bye. Survive.
Whoop whoop.
Hello there.
Ooh.
Hello there. You cast in front of the other ones. You know, Trakyy gives it, or rather, whoever's holding it gives it a little tug to indicate that they are ready. You descend down into the crater and you begin to head towards the protruding spire. And you walk for about an hour. In this configuration, very very close to each other. You know, never more than a couple of meters away from each other.
Hand on shoulder. His friend
Sure,
kept-
sure, hand on shoulder. As Human, as you walk forward, the ground underneath you begins to rumble and suddenly give way Give me a dexterity save.
Oh no, dexterity save. Yeah,
Well,
that's not good.
Oh no!
A bottomless chasm opens up underneath you. Well beyond it, the roiling light and substance of lava. As you rapidly begin to descend, the rope that was until recently being held by someone is not held by anyone anymore. And you are straight up falling, as if,
Can I try to use force throw to pull him back?
Force throw. Link what that does. He's rather heavy with that exosuit. And he's also a droid.
I can do it on a large creature
Yeah,
that's only
yeah,
10
definitely.
feet.
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead and expend the requisite spell points to do that.
Yeah, I already have.
How does it look when you use the force to bring poor human back up to the land of the living?
I think I react very quickly. My high dexterity makes for quick reflexes, and just push my hand out and then yank it back as if I'm pulling something towards me.
Okay.
And then he starts flying back towards me like a yo-yo.
Yeah.
You plump down, human, in the right next to Penn, and the sinkhole continues to like expand. So you guys like shimmy away. The area around you begets the convex shape of an inbound sinkhole. The lava disappears underneath you. It was like 100 meters underneath you. As the entire land area around you shifts to plug the hole up. It was about 10 meters wide. The movement of the mass of salt kind of plugs the hole up, and then something odd happens. There's another outpost of energy, and the land is perfectly flat again.
What was that about, Penn? Did you feel anything?
Not really. I just acted on instinct there. But that seemed natural, right?
No, it happens every day. Giant sinkholes underneath me all the time. Yeah. Of course it's unnatural. What the fuck was that about?
And the rope seemed like it was attached to no one at the other side anymore, right?
You
Yeah.
cleverly pull the rope back. It appears to have been cut, either by a spanner, by an arc spanner, with a industrial grade scissors for, like, I don't know, deforesting plants or something.
Can I just yell out loudly into the air? What do you want from us?
There's of course no response.
Of course not. Yeah, no, naturally.
We're gonna put you guys back in voice, and yeah, we're gonna go back up. Whoop.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
Now
how
human
did the
and
fight go?
now human and Penn, you're not here, so as the other group, as you are walking forward, we're not gonna go into the other channel. Just Penn and human know that you are not here. You cannot interact until I say so. As the rest of you follow this rope, who's holding onto the rope?
Neron.
Neron.
Yeah.
With his hand, with strength.
The rest of you are always very close to Neron, no more than a few meters away, and you troop on after Neron. Neron, at some point you feel the tensioning of the rope, as if human on the other end is attempting to run, and by a weird occurrence, the rope begins to overpower you. Give me a strength check.
Oh fuck. Okay.
As if he's falling down into a hole.
Strength check.
Or rather, a
absolutely.
strength save.
Strength save.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's
It's
the same either way.
Yeah.
I have a +2, so I'm just. Well,
Woof.
The
Nice.
cable escapes your grasp, and you know, it very rapidly, escapes out into into the mist. What do you guys do?
Ah, shit, guys, I lost it. We need to run after it.
Oh, okay, go then. I will
You-
follow Neron where he thinks like the pool was.
You as you run headfirst, Neron, forward, a very odd smell reaches your nose.
Through the costume?
Yeah. The costume has, it recognizes non-pollutants and lets them through.
Someone shitted here.
It does warn you, it does warn you that you are smelling sulfur, and it does deliver to you the smell of brimstone. Have you ever studied a volcano, Neron, in your many years of field work?
Probably not like studied, but probably been like he's looked into the topic of volcanoes, but not like really went deep.
All right. You deduce that is what is happening. You are approaching a billowing of brimstone caused by a nearby, maybe even subterranean volcano.
Okay, I'm just shout that out to my to Lumiya and Zim, who's right behind me.
Mm-hmm.
So like what
That we're approaching a volcano.
Oh, a volcano? Oh, that's not good.
I'm 95% sure it's a volcano.
Okay.
And the rope is still just flying away from us, basically.
You have lost
flying.
the rope and are following a vague trail in the salt.
Okay.
But do you continue to sprint forward, or do you reduce your speed to a slight jog, so as not to fall into a pit?
Yeah.
Is it a panicked run, or is it a
I do have a jackpad. Can I fly like up and like try to see maybe any holes where like the guy can fall
Sure.
and like navigate the others?
Sure. You can definitely use your jetpack to fly up. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I wanted to like fly up and then like navigate the others to like there's like this place looks like go a little bit to the left,
Okay. The very thick haze caused by the crimson reaches of the aphotic field, of the aphotic zone behind you, reduces visibility to almost nil. Give me an active perception check. Let's see how well you look. Do you have dark vision?
I have.
Okay.
How Let me check how long it is. It's
probably
in
60.
Probably 60, yes. Where is it? Inventory, dark vision, wizard, 60 feet, yes.
Give me an active perception check.
Active perception check. I will add my boost to it of 1d4.
Yes.
Where is perception? There it is. 1d4.
Yep.
Normal. Oh, 13.
Only thick smoke in front of you. You see nothing. You'll be
okay.
You can stay up here though, and just keep an eye on them.
I'll come back to others and say like move, like with caution a little bit. I cannot see shit here.
Okay.
And you cautiously proceed forward then?
Yeah, like I will once again, give you my my this if this will help.
Yes. Traveling alone.
I don't want to move stealthy, but like the difficult terrain doesn't slow my group, so like.
Yeah. Yeah, this definitely helps as long as you are leading.
Yes.
Okay, so you swap places with Neron.
Yes, because he doesn't hold the rope anymore. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
You arrive upon a dark precipice. Immediately in the salt plate of the desert is cut a sinkhole that leads straight down. And as you bend over to peer into the dark hole underneath you guys, you see the roiling of lava. And this is where, the temperature increases, even though you're like 100 meters above it. There's a huge minor earthquake that levels the salt field around you. The sides of the sinkhole collapse in and bury the lava. And then something odd happens. The small quake continues until the salt field is perfectly flat once again.
So like the hole is not longer there, or what?
Yeah, the hole is completely filled. The only thing that has happened is
can before like the hole like does go down, I will use like this protection values and like send like a loud message there, like give a signal if you're there. And that's it.
There is no response. You
Okay.
see the trail which the rope left as it was moving away from you. It would have terminated in that sinkhole. This is probably what swallowed your friends.
Oh.
And then buried them. Conveniently.
Well, guys, I think they fell to the lava and died. That's very sad.
At which point, from behind you, you sense 2 pairs of footsteps. And you turn around to see your friends, which come up from behind you. And Penn and Human, you see the 3 dudes standing in the middle of a field. The very small hint of brimstone in the air.
Hello?
What the fuck? Why did you release the fucking rope?
Why'd you pull the rope out of my hand?
I almost fucking died.
Well, where the fuck did you go? You just yanked the rope out of my hand and we started to sprint after you.
I don't know.
Tried to
The
catch up
little
to you.
beeper started beeping. Hole opened up, fell in the fucking lava. What the fuck are you doing?
We were following you.
All right. Let's all calm down. I honestly thought you fell to the lava and died. It's good to see that you were.
No one died. It was
Not
it was
dead.
close, thanks to this little force boy next to me. But otherwise, I would have been a dead bot.
First, like, what do you mean? Like, what did he like? What did he do?
I saved his life.
Oh,
Yeah. No
that's
thanks
cool.
to you, points at whoever was holding the rope.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't really blame someone for not being ready for a fall into a giant hole.
I mean, that was the idea.
Yeah.
It's
What the
clear
fuck?
that
What was the plan?
Well, the idea was to hold the rope. It clearly seems that it doesn't work. Well, we don't do that anymore.
We have another plan. It's gonna sound very stupid.
Alright. Let's before that, Penn, let me give you some more hints. Everyone roll perception, active perception. You can't help each other in this action. And then Zim, you roll a will save at a disadvantage because you're freaking out by this.
Will you mean
God dang.
wisdom, intelligence? Because those are 2 different things.
Yes, wisdom,
Perception.
sorry.
Had
Right.
made himself
Wisdom.
useful twice already.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? Wisdom or did you say wisdom
Perception.
save?
Yeah,
Perception.
everyone roll a perception, and then you, Zim, particularly, roll also a will save.
Yeah, so wisdom, okay. Save.
Yeah, wisdom save.
'Cause- no, because I'm doing this stuff.
That will be, you click your wisdom directly, and it asks you if you want to roll a check or a save.
Yeah. At disadvantages, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also you're rolling privately.
Oh.
Well, we trust you. What did it say?
It was a 7, but I'll do it just normally.
It's still
will be-
private.
So private.
Still private.
Yeah, it's so private.
God. Here you go.
We trust you.
Yay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and also a perception.
Yep.
Alright, yep. There you go. Which is also even worse. Yay!
Good job, Zim.
Zim, all of this is a
Freaking
little
out,
bit
dude.
a little bit much to you. You begin to sense that you are going to either slow them down or confuse them in some way, and thus compromise the mission. It's
And
better if
without-
you go back to that truck.
Yeah, and Zim is not too keen on going back to the truck, so without saying anything and seeing them all quabble again between each other, quietly, he will just go forge on in one of the
Wait, Zim, where the
direction.
hell you're going? Whoa. Wait,
And then I start sprinting.
Zim,
Jim,
what
you
the
wanna go alone in the direction of the spire?
No, I want to go anywhere else.
Anywhere else? Okay.
Not
All right. Cool.
What the twat?
We're gonna do you in just a sec, Zim.
Nice.
Alright, so Human, what exactly happened?
Giant hole, fell down. You released the rope, almost died. Penn saved me. Now we're here. Seems
Okay,
like
good.
we're walking in circles.
Well,
Okay,
the
good,
ropes
good.
seemed cut or something like that. It's
Yeah, and
strange.
I'm no longer enjoying this. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Penn, as you
No.
regard the rope is indeed, it was 50 feet long. Now it's like 10 feet long. Someone cut it at the 10 feet mark. He was literally right behind you. And you investigate the frayed edge of the rope. And it is either a arclight spanner or a lightsaber that has cut it. And Trakyy was in the truck. And it wasn't you, so.
There's only two things that cut a rope like this. One's an arc light spanner. The other, more likely option, is a lightsaber. Well,
Oh god, what?
Right.
Don't tell me there's
No.
another fucking Jedi here. Like, why are you fucking crowing here?
We're
Like, what?
extinct.
Yeah. Like,
I
what-
thought so too.
Every
This
rock
is
we turn, we find
ridiculous.
lightsabers and Jedi.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, well, if there's a
Oh.
Jedi here, I'm gonna find them, and then Human
I-
just pulls a grenade
What?
and throws it in a random direction.
Sure,
Well,
sure, roll a
I'm not sure
D100.
that's the best way of going
I
about it.
don't care. Human is tired of this shit, so throws a grenade, flash grenade in a random direction.
Okay.
Hope it's not Zim's direction.
Roll a D100.
A D100. Oh no, 100.
If
Zim, you
you
also
roll a-
roll a D100.
If you roll 100,
If you roll the same number,
that would be the best.
That would be the good
coincidence.
joke. That would be a good joke.
Ah,
okay.
nothing happens.
Nothing
Come
happened.
on, what the hell are you doing this? Do you know how much this costs? What are you doing?
Yeah,
You know how
that's
much
a
it
waste.
costs if I fall into a pit and die?
Nothing. You will not be repaired. And this is going to be about. Like,
Human
what are
just
you-
simply punches her in the face. No two cents about
Actually,
it.
you do a lot of damage now, so don't do that.
Okay, well, throw sand in the face.
Sure.
Ow!
Shut up,
Oh, is it-
Lumiya. Nobody asked your opinion.
Like, what? Don't throw grenades anymore, please. Can you, like, I don't know.
You have a better
I
idea.
can't even ask Zim to, like, calm you down because he fucking ran away. Oh, God.
Um,
Human is
This
eyeing
seems-
his grenade belt and look like maybe.
this seems like as good a time as any to tell you my probably horrible idea.
Alright, go on. I don't think it can be even horrible. Like, at least, I mean, if you don't throw a grenade, I hope you don't
I
want to throw a
wasn't
grenade.
planning on it. I know you guys don't really believe in the whole mystical force stuff.
I mean, it is clearly doing something. No, it's also like, I mean, it's clear
Yeah.
you have some
And
extraordinary
it's not
abilities.
grenadable, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's also clearly very popular to believe in this shit as well.
Yeah, apparently.
Right,
My
so-
plan was to close our eyes and just keep walking into direction of the spire.
Great fucking idea.
Yeah,
Great.
I told you it was a
fucking
weird
idea.
What
idea.
a good idea.
Look, man.
Well, when you said
do-
weird, I didn't think you would mean stupid. You just want to close our eyes.
I told you it was
more-
going to be bad.
Yeah, it's true, it's true. But,
But
like,
turn off the sensors and just walk.
Yeah.
Like, Penn, you do realize there's like a scary lava below us that human.
Not anymore.
But not anymore. Why?
Sinkhole
Why
No,
not
it's
anymore?
below us, but there's not a hole anymore.
Can I like quickly go in and look at the fucking goddess radiation scale thingy?
It is 71. You're getting closer.
71. Okay. Well,
Okay, then why don't you close your eyes and start walking? We'll just follow you then.
Cool. And I'll close my eyes and start walking in the direction of the spire.
All right.
I hope. Like whisper
And
over
try
to like.
and really
Yes.
try to shut everything off and just walk.
Okay.
I hope he trips.
The moment
no,
you
no, please don't.
Just imagine this: there's like a guy just eyes closed, walking, and everybody else eyes open, looking around, like what the fuck?
Human, can you even close your eyes? Do you have?
Yeah,
is
that's
that
what
an
I'm
option
thinking.
here?
Can I? I don't
And
think
you get
so.
like
mean,
receptors to
Turn
shut
your
off.
photo
Probably.
receptors off.
You
I
can
can
shut
take them
off.
out. I can take my eyes out. I don't know. That's what
Like
they're going
light
for.
bulbs.
Just.
All right. Penn. You close your eyes and begin to lead the party in a random direction, or in the direction of the spire. Penn, you and me are gonna go down into the 1v1 channel.
Oh my god.
As you
Hooray.
use the force.
Use
Yeah.
for.
Don't ask again. Confirm. Hello, Penn.
Hello.
What attribute are you using for your force casting? Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah.
What does Laura use? Wisdom. No one uses intelligence. You are half proficient in medicine. Perception. Give me a perception check to use the force.
All right. 19.
19. You hear them chattering behind you and poking fun at what they perceive to be a horrible idea as you lead them towards the spire. You sense the flow of the force, and the flow of the force is away from the spire. You've sensed this before on battlefields in the Clone Wars, where the battles have been particularly brutal, where there's been a lot of death. And it simply signifies the absence of the force. It's very taxing for the Jedi, and your master has always, warned you to not linger in these places and to not dwell when you are subjected to heavy battle and much death, to go away from these dark places into places of merriment and places of hope. This is very extreme. You've been to planetary-wide places like this, and it's always very gradual. It is an emptiness that creeps up on you, and at some point you're like, oh, I shouldn't be here, I should go back. It's usually very gradual. Here, it is leaps and bounds. Every step you take, it becomes worse and worse. But you persevere. You've done this before, fighting. And we're gonna go back up unless you have any particular questions that you don't want the party to hear about the sensation.
Do I sense any force sensitive people out there?
No, this place is as far away from the force as you can be in this galaxy.
Yeah, thought so.
It is almost as if the goddess abhors the force for some reason. You sense her presence. You sensed her the moment you landed here. The force touches her, but she doesn't want the force, and she eschews the force. Sorry, not eschews. That's not the correct word. I don't know what word I want to use. She creates a vacuum around herself, so the force can't enter. But the force is, of course, more powerful, even than the goddess.
I was planning to try to contact her through the force, but that seems like a bad idea now.
She doesn't... You can communicate with every living thing through the force. And she doesn't seem to be a living thing, or there's not enough elements in her that are living for you to commune with her in this way.
Yeah. All right. In that case, I'll just keep my eyes closed, try to shut out the noise of the people mocking my plan, and keep walking.
All right, stay here for just a second. I will bring you back up.
Yep.
In 10 seconds.
No grenades around.
I've
Hello.
left Penn in the other channel for just 10 seconds. As Penn leads you, and
What do you mean? Why would you do that? So he thinks about his behavior or what? I mean,
Yeah,
You
sure.
sit there and think about what you've done.
To deliver you some exposition and to set up another joke, but it seems that I have inadvertently made the joke. Anyway, as he leads you, you guys are sniffling and sniggering behind him and mocking
yeah,
his plan.
we're just laughing, like, oh,
Yeah,
this
the
is
entire
this,
time
does
we're
a-
laughing at him.
this stupid
He does
guy.
a 180 turn away from the
Okay.
spire and proceeds to walk and lead you halfway back to the truck. In fact, you can see the truck up on the ridge above him as he's wandering around blindly. And we're gonna bring him back in now.
What's this?
Ben, are you sure this is the way to go?
No.
Are you still sure this is a good idea?
I mean, like,
No.
give him a benefit of a doubt. Like, I mean, like, let's keep. I mean, it will be ridiculous if he still walks
Sure, yes.
after.
Let's all not say anything and let him walk right ahead. Let's see
Yeah,
where
Yeah.
he bumps
Go on.
into.
To be fair, he never thought this was a good idea. Okay.
Yeah, but like, is H.U.M.A.N still going with ghost eyes?
Yeah. To open
Okay,
your
yes,
ice pen
yeah.
when they begin sniggering even more loudly.
No, I'm trying to shut them out.
You collide with the truck.
Nice,
you,
man, nice.
you went up the you went
Lumiya
up the
just
hill.
laughs like in the full laugh, like fucking what? You're ridiculous. Oh god, this. I mean, at least it made my day. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah,
You're
Lumiya
welcome.
brought up a good idea. Maybe we should take off our shoes next. That's a good idea.
You don't
Maybe
even
we
don't
should
have
throw
any
grenades
shoes.
as well.
You may, even though I'm not here to record it, you may continue to poke fun at Penn. Me and Zim are gonna go into the channel, and we'll be back in 20 seconds.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And that's a
Zim-
horrible idea. It was terrible, and you.
Yeah, he's here. Hello,
Hello.
Zim. You wander off alone into the nothingness, and you walk for about maybe 20 minutes. You sprint for a few minutes, and then you walk for about 20 minutes more. You have no idea where you are. You think you can go back to them if you wanted to. What do you want to do?
No, I just wander around like hopelessly because I don't know. Zim doesn't know what to do at this moment because
Okay.
if he goes back, he cannot do anything. If he goes with them, he thinks he's a pain in the butt.
Okay.
So just going around aimlessly, he thinks he's the best.
As
But he
you
also, like he thinks also like if they die, it's not gonna be his fault and he's not there to witness it.
Okay. You proceed forward, and in the far distance you see, and once again your heart climbs up into your throat. Another hunched figure you encounter. It is once again like Trakyy, who disintegrated in front of your very eyes. And as you approach the figure, you recognize that it's not Trakyy's suit. Traky's suit is special because he has wings. It is one of the other people that you were encountering now, and it is absolutely the same, down to you recognize how the creature moves in its final agony. You are in some kind of loop as you approach this creature. Do you want to try and interact with the creature, or are you going to go another direction?
Go another direction.
All right, you will ignore this creature. The storm picks up around you. You hear perhaps a final death rattle or a mourn from the creature behind you. And we go back into the channel.
Like a
Just
flying
because we can't
yolk or
explain it
something.
doesn't mean we're gonna walk around naked.
As you guys laugh, Zim comes out from the other side of the truck. Zim, you come to the sound of merriment. And
Zim,
Penn
did
being
you, did you also throw a grenade? I hope not.
No, but guys,
good.
I'm not going with you because I feel like I.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
We don't
just
go in with you
happy.
anyway. Just go on the track. Come on. Come on now. Shish.
Wow.
Don't shush people.
Yeah, what
Like,
the
what do you
I
mean? What do you
am.
mean? Like, you two guys,
I
like, I
am
thought
not-
you were like special elite forces, so like that will tear down Zipper, and I see one fucking droid who throws a flash grenade for no reason, and then another guy who just runs away for like what are you doing? You're ridiculous.
I think I think while I was waiting in the tank, I got electrocuted a little bit too hard. I lost a little bit of my intelligence, so that might have been something.
Alright, Zim, please work with Human on the idea of not throwing grenades to random directions for no
But
reason.
you're gonna leave me with this nutcase now?
Like,
No,
will you
I'm
throw
actually
another
not-
grenade?
I'm actually not coming with. I'm not going in the tank. I'm just remaining outside of it.
Why would you go outside the
Are you
tank?
scared of the inside of the tank too now?
Like, what do you
No,
mean?
I'm scared of all of you. That's the thing.
Scared
Well,
of all of us? What's
We
how?
will leave. Like, you can be
You-
with Trakyy and
you-
like with.
You're going to die, and I will not be there to witness it, and that's good.
Sure,
good thing.
buddy. Sure, buddy. I don't know. Take a piece
I
around.
mean, all these organics will die eventually. I can replace stuff. You know how that works.
Actually,
You're-
all of you will
you're
die out
gonna-
here. You're
Yes.
the tank is
does
better
the-
insulated standing out here. Your suits are gonna fail in about a couple of days.
Yeah, we have time.
I'll just like give Zim like out my like this thingy where it is like so like if he doesn't want to stay in the tank, where do I have emergency shelter? Like sit there, think about your behavior. Will you go into the emergency shelter or will you also stay like around it?
No, you see him with his hands crossed on his chest, and he's not moving.
All right, like I tried everything, guys. Like I'm sorry.
You want me to- you want me
Like
to
if
cuff him,
he
boss?
dies there, like it's not my problem anymore. Like whatever.
I look at Penn and I say, "You want me to cuff him, boss?"
What do you
No.
mean? What do you mean, Captain Boss? Isn't he your partner, Human? What are you? What are you asking?
Have you seen
him?
how he's acting? He's not himself right now. I don't know.
Doesn't
I
throw
don't.
grenades in random directions. He's more safe than you.
Oh my god. Can we all get
Nobody
it
has their
together?
opinion.
Okay. Okay.
This is fucking madness, okay? We're in the
No,
middle
you-
of a fucking
you
weird-ass
are the
storm.
ones-
But
No. You are the ones that are mad because you are not. You are going into something you are ill prepared for.
He's not wrong.
He's got a point.
Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try meditating. Might as well, right?
Quogan comes out and he's like, what are you bickering about now? Are we gonna do something or are we gonna die here?
Can you please persuade Zim to go in the tank or in the shelter, please? I cannot do that.
Absolutely not. That guy scares me. I don't wanna.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did you see
fair
what he
enough.
did to that? So this goddess thing, can she not talk to you guys?
What?
Like,
what
I haven't
how-
heard anything yet.
If
I
she's
didn't
a,
even tell you.
is she
I
a
didn't
goddess
even
or
tell you
not?
about the goddess. Like, what do you mean? I only told you about the radiation thing. Like, how do you know that?
you said goddess back when we were in the thing. At least once I heard you.
Yeah, sure.
If,
Okay. No,
like-
no, it doesn't talk because like the radiation doesn't talk. Quakev.
She's like, if she's all powerful, why doesn't she just, converse? Commune, I
She's-
guess.
I don't know.
My sister is she follows this religious code or the next religious code on Coruscant. She's a real nut job. Her goddess talks to her all the time. And it's the weirdest shit. This bird, if it lands in front of you and its ass is facing it, that means no. Why doesn't your
What the
goddess
fuck
send
are
a
you talking
bird?
about?
I don't know, man. Figure it out.
Okay.
I don't wanna die
So,
here.
well, like what?
Oh.
Do I talk with a bird's ass to know where I should go? Like, what are you talking about?
Quagga, I have a question for you.
No. The answer is no.
good talk.
Fair enough.
Good talk. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
thanks for nothing.
Whatever.
makes a good point.
Whatever you are about to
Thanks
suggest,
for-
no.
Thanks for nothing, you stupid reptile.
Okay. So, talk.
All right.
with it.
All right.
I don't know.
Why don't we
like,
just think of
no,
a
no,
of a
no, no,
question
no,
and
no,
then walk
gi-
into
gi-
the voids like Penn said?
No, give me a second, Human. Like I didn't want it to tell you guys because you will also think I'm an odd job, but like this thing happened. Quagif, you are correct. I'm sorry for bullying you. Neron, do you remember the thing like with the heartbeat and the crystal?
Yeah.
Can we do we have a crystal with it? Probably we'll have the crystal with it. Like maybe we can try to, I don't know,
Yes.
synchronize with it.
You want a magic 8-ball this stick?
Look,
This
I
thing?
don't know.
Yes.
The-
You do have this artifact, and also you have been sensing the heartbeat ever since you left the hunting grounds. It is harder now. It is there at the very edge, and you've been blocking it out because of how maddening it is. But you sense that everywhere, much like Penn senses the Force. That is not the solution to the riddle.
No, so we didn't try to follow it.
It is every time it does it, it does like 3 like heartbeats, like bang, 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 and you sense that in your very bones. And then it stops. The intensity of that, it has been the same. It's not like maybe 5 or 7 times since you've landed on the planet. The intensity has always been the same.
Okay. I'm losing
Um,
my fucking mind here.
it is something else. Something that you are not seeing or not thinking
What
about.
was it? What was it about the asking a question in a force thingy again?
What do you mean?
You can sometimes commune. You can commune with all living things that the Force touches because the Force touches all living things. In fact, the Force touches planets as it does living things. You can sense planets. You can sense black holes. You can commune with these things. They don't talk, but they vibrate. They resonate in the Force. They cast disturbances, which you sometimes interpret. It is doing exactly the opposite of that. It is it abhors the Force. It is casting a bubble of somethingness around itself that is blocking the Force. Even the goddess is not powerful enough to fully block the Force. In fact, that's not possible for a living thing to do. But it appears that even though she's a living thing, there are enough things about her that are not living or perhaps strange that she can do that. But the Force again overpowers her. And you sense her majesty through the Force, but you cannot commune with her as you can with a living thing using the Force.
So Ben, Human, remind me please again. I think you were. I remember you were communing with mist bots or something. Did they tell you anything? That's maybe something correlates with this.
Oof. Mistborn were kind of wacky, but yeah, they said some weird things about vaguely. Let's call it vaguely religious nonsense.
No, I mean
give me an
better than
intelligence check.
Oh no!
now that you're stupid as fuck. And Ben, you can give me an intelligence check as well.
Oh yeah, that'll be great.
The last vestiges of human intelligence that remain.
Lost brain cells.
You don't remember anything particular that they said, other than it was religious ramblings about Neron and Lumiya alone needing to survive the journey, and when they would eventually attack you, the Mistborn, they would kill everyone, but Lumiya and Neron, and maybe they would spare you, Penn, for some reason. They didn't say why, but they are allowed to kill everyone, but Lumiya and Neron, or rather, they were.
Okay, so here's an idea. What if just Lumiya and Neron try to go?
Oh, that's just interesting. That's just.
They're even allowed to open their eyes while they're walking.
If they really want to. I would say no, but if they want to, they can.
All right. I mean,
Nothing to lose.
Yeah.
There's nothing for me to do to help here. This place is rebuking the
alright.
force somehow.
Here's what an idea. Like Zim doesn't want to talk to me because I guess I bullied him too much. Can you please
was
try to persuade him, or like I don't know, do your force stuff, whatever that you did before to
We'll
calm
go
his
talk to
mind.
our friends. No worries.
Oh yeah.
I'll try.
And also, like what I said about the human, please also explain it in friendlier terms. Neron, let us proceed forward.
All right, you by your lonesome. Okay, we're gonna have a 3-minute break. We're gonna cut the episode here, and we will return and see if that was the solution.
Why don't you like my emergency shelter, Zim?
I'm gonna go
Bye,
get a
YouTube.
drink.
Well, actually, I'm just basing this all on is like, yeah, I don't want to experience ever again whatever it's happening. So let's just do mad things so that the madness cancels each other out.
That's fucking
That's his
retarded.
intelligence.
He's smart.
It's smart. Like he hasn't got any fucking wisdom. Okay, he's like 10 wisdom. It's nothing. He's nothing.
Oh god.
There's a difference between intelligence and wisdom. Big difference.
Just
Sim's
open
gone
this
crazy,
zip.
y'all. I'm gonna drop him
Yeah.
off at the
No, he's
crazy house.
He's very strong. He's very gritty. He's like very in there. But whenever he's faced with like things that defy explanation, he's not very good there.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't throw grenades around, so like I give him the benefit of the doubt.
That you know of. That you know of.
I mean, it's very
no.
angry about the
Oh,
grenade being
of course,
wasted.
Of course, Miss. Like she's always mad about like losing money for no reason. Like, what do you mean? She will remember it for a long time.
Because
Yeah.
because women have long
Because
memories
women,
about
yes, of
this
course.
shit.
Yes, women.
And- And it's even worse where they're either black or Latina. It's even worse.
Oh,
God damn it,
God.
Zim.
Thanks,
Oh my
YouTube
God,
is
now
off.
I'm just pissing off every redhead, every black woman, so yeah.
Oh,
You're just
I don't
pissing
care.
off at every win, but that's pretty normal. I bet.
It's pretty normal for a guy. So.
You don't discriminate. You hate all women equally.
I hate
We're
everyone.
kidding.
equally.
We love
That's
women. Women, women's.
What do you mean YouTube is off? What do you mean? You lied to us?
What, me?
Yes, you.
I definitely lied to you. Also, I forgot to turn
Oh,
off YouTube.
no.
Welcome to the extended episode, not like the other like
Oh,
sessions
no.
where like
This is
Oh,
the
no.
episode after the episode.
yeah.
It's today's subject. is like very-
Today's subject how all of us are not very good with women.
Hey, think for yourself.
Yeah, I do.
And also
you
me,
do
I'm
speak
horrible.
Welcome to the extra long extended. I was gonna say Crimson Tempest for some reason.
Crimson Tempest. Yes.
Human, are you back? Human's not back. YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode.